Manavpreet, well, thanks so much for being here. We're going to talk about a couple things this morning, but the first one I want to get to is when you came on Moose Talks a couple weeks ago, we talked a bit about the ongoing situation in Punjab in India and sort of how Sikhs here were having trouble contacting their families because of what's happening with the government crackdown on mobile internet services and whatnot. We've spoken about this before, but you've been able to get in contact with your family since then, eh?
Yes. Again, I think there are some parts in Punjab that are still under surveillance, we can say, and the mobile internet services are not working. But yes, mostly they are working fine now.
Yeah. And quickly, for maybe people hearing this the first time, give us kind of a brief, if you can, sort of overview of exactly what the government says is the reason for what's going on there anyway.
So technically they still haven't provided any legal or any
Fair
reason.
enough,
Even media who is speaking against the Sikh community, the activists, they have no reason, and that's it. That's why it's so absurd that there is no reason, there is no valid proof against them or what sort, nothing. So they're still trying to crack down Sikh activists who are promoting their religion and their right of self-determination.
And this is all tied into a celebration that as it happens is happening today, which is was going to happen anyway, I suppose. But tell us kind of a bit about that connection and then what's going to be happening in Fort St. John as a result of it.
Yes, it's it is very, you mentioned very important point. Yes, it is connected because historically Vaisakhi marks a day when Sikhs also get together in a form of Sarbat Khalsa. All Sikh bodies and all Sikh individuals, they come to one place and there they decide their political decisions, also what they have to do as a community and any threats they are facing. So this time it is very important, doesn't matter where Sikhs are, especially in Fort St. John. That's why I was talking to the Gurdwara members and they also realize the importance of this, that we as a diaspora Sikhs, what role we can play.
Yeah.
And the role is to support Amritpal Singh and in any way possible, via media, via, a little bit of any symbolic gestures, what we can do.
Yeah. And I apologize for interrupting. I should say Amritpal Singh, for people who don't know, that's who the government is looking for.
Yes. And he's still not, he's, according to government and police sources, he's still on the run. Yes, they haven't captured him according to the government sources.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is an important celebration. I think you likened it almost to a Sikh New Year. I don't know if that's really accurate. Because it was kind of like the founding of the faith was sort of on this day centuries ago. Yeah. Yes. So tell us a bit about that.
Yes. So basically in year 1699, our 10th Guru Gobind Singh Ji, he formed, he basically gave Sikhs a unique identity in the form of Khalsa. Khalsa basically means that you, in order to become a full Khalsa, you have to be baptized in a Sikh ceremony.
I see.
Where you have to keep your, hair, you have to tie your turban, you have to keep your kada and 5Ks. So I guess the important aspect was to create an identity for Sikhs. So yeah, that's why Sikhs celebrate all over the world, and it's a birthday of Khalsa basically.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. And then with that in mind, there is, I believe, like an event going on tonight at the local temple, correct?
Yes, 11 to 12 actually, Sikh flag will be raised today.
Like at City Hall, you mean?
No, in the Guru Nanak Sikh Temple.
I apologize. Yeah.
No problem. That's already there. The City Hall has one already there.
Gotcha, okay.
Yes, and then I guess 5 to 8, they are having Diwan, religious Diwan, where they'll play Sikh traditional instrumental music and also prayers, poetry, and then I guess community kitchen will be served.
I see.
Throughout, yes.
Excellent.
And everybody's welcome. I was talking to the Gurdwara head priest, and he particularly was very keen that they want local communities of Fort St. John that to be there, because it is a testing time for Sikh community, not only what's happening in Punjab, but also the whole situation. It's pretty tense. So it'll be great to have all the communities together.
Absolutely. So again, at the temple tonight, 5 to 8, everyone is welcome. Manavpreet, thank you so much for being here and breaking this down. And I should say, by the way, you did write a very lovely article that you can read now at Energeticcity.ca for more information. Always good to talk to you. Thanks
Thank
for
you
being
very
here.
much. Thank you.